model? Be for the same reason we're talking about?
Bacteria and virus.
Imagine this. You're at the grocery store, scrolling through Instagram, or maybe even meeting someone face to face. You catch a vibe with a woman who looks incredible. Her profile is polished. No thirst traps, just clean, classy photos. Or maybe in person, she's dressed sharp, exuding confidence but never over the top. You can tell she's got a lot going for her. You decide to shoot your shot, toss out a corny pickup line, and somehow you snag her number. The conversation flows effortlessly, feelings start developing, and before you know it, you're on cloud 9, acting completely smitten. But then, wait for it, you discover she had an OnlyFans account just 4 years ago. That's exactly the situation Travis Hunter is dealing with right now. For those who don't know, Travis has been riding some rough waves lately, but to his credit, he's standing firm for his girl. They've been together for 5 years, so this isn't just some short-term fling. But here's where the drama kicks in. It turns out that before all the picture-perfect couple goals and polished social media presence, his girlfriend had a past life in Atlanta's nightlife scene. And when I say receipts are popping up everywhere, I mean the internet is practically on fire with this. The story goes that before their relationship, Travis's girlfriend was deep in the nightlife world, dancing, hustling, and yes, running an OnlyFans account. And while this isn't exactly breaking news to Travis, he's known all along, the details are resurfacing in a way that has everyone talking. A guy named Emlyn Flo did some deep online sleuthing and dropped some heavy receipts, suggesting that Travis might be in for a rude awakening. Or, as Flo put it, a nude awakening. Yikes. Let's unpack this. Flo's investigation revealed that back in 2020, Travis's girlfriend, Liana, was active on OnlyFans under the name Lion Alien 6. And it wasn't just solo content. Word on the street is that she was collaborating with others and engaging in activities that don't exactly scream family-friendly. Fast forward to today, and her OnlyFans has been wiped clean. Her social media is spotless, and she's living as if her past never existed. But here's the real kicker. Liana herself has been dropping breadcrumbs about her past. She's openly spoken about her partying days, even mentioning how Travis would sit outside for hours while she was living it up with her friends. She's painted him as the ultimate ride or die, a guy who never judged her lifestyle, never told her she couldn't party or drink, even though he doesn't drink himself. For some, that sounds like a love story. For others, it's a glaring red flag. A commentator known as Poetic Flacco, who never shies away from stirring the pot, put the spotlight on this drama by asking some pointed questions. Is dating an OnlyFans model or someone with a similar past a deal breaker? And if it's not, how do you navigate the potential baggage that comes with it? Flacco broke it down into 7 key points. 1. Accept it or let it go. There's no gray area here. If her past bothers you, don't stick around hoping she'll change. 2. Set boundaries. If you're okay with her past but still have concerns, talk about what you both need to feel secure in the relationship. 3. Remember how you met. If she was upfront about her OnlyFans past, that's a good sign she'll be truthful moving forward. But if she hid it, that's a red flag. 4. Be honest about what bothers you. Issues that seem minor now can become major problems later. 5. Evaluate the trade-offs. If you're okay with her past, ask yourself what you're gaining and what you might be giving up. 6. Keep your values in check. What do you truly value in a partner? Does she align with that? 7. Consider her intentions. If she's trying to leave her past behind and grow, that's one thing. But if she's still moving with the same mentality, it could spell trouble. These questions aren't just theoretical, they're practical. Relationships require compromise, sure, but they also require shared values. Now let's take a step back and look at Travis's situation. He's young, talented, and has the world at his feet as a top athlete. This isn't just about whether he loves his girl. It's about whether the choices he's making now will align with the future he's building. His choices when it comes to romantic relationships are practically unlimited, so why would he decide to be with someone who has a controversial background? That is the million-dollar question, and here is the answer that many people tend to overlook. Love does not always follow logic. By all accounts, Travis is fully aware of Liana's past. He knew about her time on OnlyFans, her experience as a dancer, and the hustle-driven mindset she has always embodied. Yet, despite all of that, he is still choosing to be with her. That speaks volumes about how he truly feels, but it also opens up a whole set of challenges. Let's be honest. Being in a relationship with someone who has a history in the nightlife industry or adult content world comes with a unique set of difficulties. First and foremost, there is the public perception. People love to talk, and when someone like Travis is in the spotlight, that chatter only intensifies. Then, there is the personal side of things. Can Travis fully come to terms with his girlfriend's past while still staying aligned with his aspirations for the future? Cultural commentator Tariq Nasheed weighed in on this situation, and his perspective was both direct and thought-provoking. He pointed out that young men like Travis often find themselves drawn to women who have a certain level of life experience, particularly when it comes to romantic and intimate relationships. He described it as becoming attached to someone who introduces them to experiences they have never encountered before. In Travis's case, it is easy to see how this might apply. Liana likely brought a level of confidence and charisma that Travis was not accustomed to. And let's not sugarcoat the reality. Her previous profession may have given her a unique skill set that stands out in certain ways. However, the truth is that initial attraction, that powerful emotional hook, can only carry a relationship so far. At a certain point, compatibility, trust, and shared life goals have to become the foundation, and that is where things might start getting complicated for this couple. Travis is on the verge of an NFL career, a path that demands unwavering discipline, relentless focus, and a strong, dependable support system. Liana, on the other hand, does not appear to be moving in the same direction. From an outside perspective, it seems as though they are not equally yoked. This is not to say that Liana has not contributed value to Travis's life. They have been together for 5 years, which is a significant amount of time, especially for someone as young and accomplished as Travis. But let's not ignore the obvious issue at play. Liana's past will always be a topic of conversation, especially as Travis's fame continues to grow. And then there is another important aspect of their story, the difference in their ages. When they first began their relationship, Liana was already an adult with substantial life experience, while Travis was just beginning to navigate adulthood. That kind of dynamic can create an imbalance, especially when one partner has significantly more experience in relationships and in life in general. Fast forward to the present day, and the cracks in their relationship are starting to become visible. Liana's past is once again under the microscope, not because of anything she has done recently, but because people enjoy unearthing old information and stirring up controversy. While Travis might be comfortable with her history, the increased public scrutiny only adds more pressure to an already complex situation. It is also important to consider the reality of professional sports. Once Travis officially enters the NFL, the level of attention, temptation, and opportunities he will be exposed to will rise to an entirely new level. That is not to say that he will necessarily stray from his relationship, but it does raise an important question. Will Liana be able to handle that kind of lifestyle? Based on what has been observed so far, Liana does not necessarily display the qualities of someone who is prepared for the unique challenges that come with being the partner of a high-profile professional athlete. She has been described as having a hustler's mentality, but that hustle seems more focused on short-term financial opportunities rather than long-term personal and professional growth. At the end of the day, relationships like the one between Travis and Liana require a careful balance. Love has the ability to overcome many obstacles, but it cannot erase the past or guarantee a stable future. For now, Travis appears to be fully committed to Liana, but as his career continues to evolve, the stakes will only become higher. So, what is the key takeaway from this situation? Romantic relationships are complex, especially when one partner has a highly visible career and the other has a history that is bound to attract attention. However, the ultimate success of their relationship depends on communication, trust, and whether their long-term goals align. If Travis and Liana can successfully navigate these challenges, they may very well prove the skeptics wrong. But what do you think? Is this love story destined for success, or are the cracks too deep to ignore? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.